Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. This is going to be a ranked game against Stelios Math, 774 ELO, almost 2,000 games, pretty similar ratio to mine. This is going to be a setup that's pretty similar to the one that I used in the last video with a couple changes made, and so hopefully it goes well. But that is the guy we are playing against. And as usual, I'll probably advance in the center and the right side. Okay, well that is definitely unfortunate. I hope he hits the lieutenant, but if he hits the sergeant, then that is... yeah, okay. I'm probably just gonna let him take his pick, general or my trading captains there. Okay, that's good if he goes and hits that lieutenant. Hopefully he does that. Okay, good. So I'll be able to get the captain, most likely here. Not yet, okay. Let's go ahead and hit this. Scout, okay, so not much there. And captain there, okay. So I'll go ahead and scout behind it, colonel, so that's good info. And then let me bring up this scout, and I'll put it right here. I'm going to bring this scout up and maybe try to force him to hit that lieutenant, so I can get that captain. Okay, good. I'll go ahead and scout that. Just a scout of his own. Okay, so nothing much there. Alright, that's good. I'll go ahead and take that with my colonel. So he's definitely been aggressive with his captains on the flanks. I'm going to go ahead and threaten that because I know that's not a good piece. Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and probably take out this piece here, so I can go to the spy if I really need to. And I'll go ahead and put that there. And I think I'll be set for now, being up 2 captains, even if I am down these 3 pieces. So I know this is a colonel, and that's a captain. I'm willing to risk one of my captains to see if he can take me out with this piece or if we're just going to trade. And he will with a major. Okay. So he's definitely got a cluster of pieces here. He's got colonel and major, so that makes me think this could be something good. But I'm going to probably park my piece there. Okay. Alright, so we have his captain and his colonel and then his major there. So I'm going to go and bring up this minor. I would like to probably take that piece, but I don't know if I can really risk it, being up 1 captain, being down these 3. But he does have quite a cluster of pieces here in the center, so that's useful to note. I'll bring up this lieutenant on the left side. This is probably a piece that's just trying to figure this out. I don't think that's anything good. If he moved it down here next to my colonel, I probably would have taken it. Let's see what he's got there. Major. Okay. So let me scout this piece right there, see what it is. It's a sergeant, alright. And he's going to use a sergeant then to take out my, or hit my captain. Now that might be a major over here. So, I'm going to go ahead and threaten this, see what he does. Okay, so I guess he remembers it's major, so yeah, he'll trade there. So I do know major, captain, colonel. I'm going to hit that. Yeah, I figured that was a bluff, because he's already got a colonel and a major here. I think that could be possibly a good piece. But I figured that was a bluff, and it was indeed. Yeah, so he's gonna, I just said that that's more likely to be a good piece, so I will retreat on that. Even if it's Marshal or General, I don't want to reveal the major for it. Of course, hitting that captain would make him take me with his already known colonel. So that's good. This piece here, not sure what to think of it. Let's come up with another major. Okay, that's good. So he's gonna hit me with a lieutenant. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that sergeant. I mean, this was backing his major, so I guess it could be a marshal or general. But it's a pretty outside shot of that happening. Now, this piece was next to a colonel of his right here. So this could be, say, like the marshal. So I'm gonna run away from this because I really can't afford to be down a major, considering how I'm down 2 lieutenants as well, I think. Now this piece is the colonel. I think this is more likely to be a bluff. I think it's more likely to be a bluff than anything. But I'm going to try to test it out with a minor. I think I might actually hit this. The more I think about it, the more I think it's a bluff. I'm going to hit that. Yeah, it's a bluff. That's very good. It's also good he didn't scout my general for that. Let's go ahead and check that piece, see what it is. I'm willing to give up a minor to do that. Could be, say, like the marshal. Or the general. So this is a piece I think is a bluff piece. I think this could be something good. This is a colonel, captain, and major. This is a piece I think is something good, most likely. I'm gonna hit this. Lieutenant, okay, so that wasn't anything good. It was just a bluff. Okay. It's good to know. Still we know colonel, captain. We still know, yeah, colonel, captain, major. Don't know any of those other pieces there. I'm gonna go and put that major there. I think that's the lieutenant, right? Let me bring out a lieutenant of my own. Maybe grab a scout and then trade or something like that. Oh, okay, well that's not the lieutenant. Now I don't know where the lieutenant is. Wow. So that is my last scout. So not fantastic news. That's the colonel. Let's go here and see what... Okay. I think this is something good. That's the colonel. These are both... One of these is the lieutenant. This, I think, is also possibly something good. And that's, of course, captain and then major. And that might be something good as well. This is a piece I thought could be a major. I'm not sure what to think about this piece, but I guess time will tell. It could be something good. So it looks like he wants to trade majors with me, and I will be glad to do that. Oh, okay, that's his colonel. That is not trading majors. That's unfortunate. Did not expect. So maybe this is like the marshal then, perhaps. But that's 2 colonels, major, captain. He's really got stuff clustered here. So let's threaten both of these and see what he does here. I'm going to take this. I really need the piece. We'll see if he has anything behind it. Okay, that's his marshal. You know, I thought I was down both of these, and then I realized, no, I'm actually not. But that's his marshal, which means I can blitz with my general here. Colonel, colonel, major here, unknown. Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of that was. I don't understand that at all. That's a really bad move. I think that's pretty clear it's my general. His gen must be over here. It must be this piece. It's gotta be. Otherwise, that really makes no sense. Trade that off. Okay. So I'm back in this game, getting that colonel back. And this is surely his general. His other colonel's here. I think that's the major. Okay, no, that's just the minor. Oh, this is the major right here. That's the major. Colonel. Yeah, so we'll trade this off. Or, no, yeah, that's the major. Yeah, I know that piece. We'll trade that. Okay. And I know this is his general pretty much now. This is possibly a major. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what hitting that with his colonel. I'm not sure what that was about. What he needs to do is simply move his marshal over and guard that. I thought I was down both a major and a captain. That's why I hit that with my colonel. Although I realized I was actually up a captain. But right now I'm down a major, up 2 captains, down a lieutenant, up these pieces. So I'm not doing badly at all. He does have the supreme major piece on the board. He also knows that this is a captain, so I'm going to go ahead and probably put that just right there. I'm going to retreat with this. I'm going to get this spy over here as well. I'm going to hit that. That's a bluff. Okay, that's not a bluff. Wow. I thought that would be the general. That's unfortunate. But, you know, I'm going to get his general here, so that's not really that bad. I'm not sure why he would do that. I guess he thought this was my marshal. Wow, this is really a crazy game. So I'm going to have the supreme piece. I'm going to be down these 2, up that, down this. Let's go ahead and block that off. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that's a scout, so I'm gonna be wary with my, let me hit this. Okay, that's a lieutenant. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Can't really do anything about that. Okay, well, I have the supreme piece on the board. I'm not sure. This is, like, blunder galore, and I'm not really winning either. I mean, I have the supreme piece, but it doesn't mean that I'm doing great at all, really. So that's a lieutenant. That's probably the spy. Well, I don't know that, actually. let's see, this piece was kind of hanging back here. This piece, more aggressive. I'm going to leave that there. I don't think that's the spy. I think if that was... Okay, well, just kidding. Yeah, this is really blunder galore. This is a crazy game. Now that's definitely one I'm going to lose. Oh, you know what? I knew that. That's his second kernel. Wow, this is bad. Yeah, this is just a really bad game. I'm going to hit this. This piece right here. Well, okay, I mean, that's not that bad. Interesting. Okay. So, Colonel and Lieutenant. Let's come up with a minor, I guess. I mean... okay. Might as well go for it then. Alright, let's come up with a captain then. Might as well go scouting around a little bit over here. You know what? This guy often does open flags. Here's the thing. The major was sitting here. And he wasn't pressuring my general. So if the flag had been here, then he would have moved down and blocked me off. If the flag's open over here at all, then he wouldn't have done that. So I'm going to hit this piece. Scout, okay. Probably trapped between bombs now. I'll hit that. It's a bomb, though. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. What a ridiculous game. Wow. That has gotta be the craziest game I have played in a very, very long time. Wow. Well, that is a fitting end to a pretty ridiculous game, if you ask me. I mean, I was pretty sold that was a bomb. I was so close to hitting what is surely a bomb in the corner there. I was thinking, you know, if that's a bomb and I hit the corner, I'm just prolonging my death. I might as well just go for it, because if that was not a, I knew it wasn't a flag, but even if it was a moving piece, then I wouldn't be able to ever hit this. So I figured, you know what, let's just go for it. And there it is. Yeah, I know he likes to do open flags, but I figured it would be, I don't know, I figured maybe he closed it this time, and my luck was finally going to run out, but wow, what a crazy game. All over the place. Anyway, good game. Wow, still can't believe that.